The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places the buildings lean out at the upper floors, so neighbours can reach across and shake hands, or more likely exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop, situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently the shop passed me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses, after all. Welcome, friend, to Strange Horticulture. I'm Elowen Ashwick, keeper of herbs both helpful and less so. If you've come seeking something ordinary, you may leave disappointed. But if you're looking for answers, or the right kind of silence, you've come to the right place. A letter left on the desk for me. Let us see what it says. I've found it. An excerpt on the exclusive Wandering Boo. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. P.S. Give Hellebore a good scratch behind the ears from me. Let us see what else has been left here by my uncle. Oh, a note. Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it secret. Ah, labels for cataloguing the plants properly. Ideal. And what's this? A disc. It looks ancient. There are markings, but I don't recognise the language. Maybe it fits into something, or some kind of puzzle? Oh, a map of Undermere and the surrounding area. Interesting. Perhaps I need to explore the place the note mentioned. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a grey morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. The Strange Book of Plants. The pages look worn thin, but the knowledge is sound. A little cryptic in places, but I suppose that's half the fun. This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note, where I've included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. And a list of the starting plants in the book. Bishop's Parasol and Fox Button, Gandy Root, Mary's Breath, Wren, and Winterbour. A few here I recognise and a few I don't. My first customer. Welcome to Strange Horticulture. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices too faint to hear clearly coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. Well, of course I can help with that. You're after St. John's poppy. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve your hearing ability. Here, take this, and let me know how you get on with it. I hope it helps. And here comes the mailman. How are you doing today? Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants, though. I have a letter for you. Why, thank you. Let us open it and see what it says. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I come to fear that the wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travellers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. I guess I should explore this wood for that flower. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamour of Undermere. It's not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Ah, a new face. Step in from the rain. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around, down through Backbarrow. I never did trust the sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've bought fennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Lemon dandy. Let's see what the book says. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Well, here, take this then. My, we're busy today. Another customer. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no describable face, I could sense a hint of expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Let's see. Forest camphor. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful sporadic effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. Well, that sounds exactly what you need. Here, take this. Welcome in. The cat doesn't bite, but the plants might. Got any wandering boo? That always reminds me of, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the boo, if you've got it. This plant is something I haven't added to my collection yet. The library in Ambleside is one of my favourite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly. Shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. 2 plants to add to my collection. Gilded dendra and wandering boo. So let us find this plant for you. Wandering boo. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It's been known to cover distances up to several metres in a single night. Here, take this. What a busy day. I'm quite ready for a cup of tea and my bed. It started when she found something. Something she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside library. After following the card's instructions, I see a dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from its matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Ah, my first customer of the day. Good morning. Bring me a sample of Apis demissus, and be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. What a charming customer. Let us see in the book what it says. No, not these. Nor these. Nor these two either. I wonder where it could be. Ah, Gandhi root. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Oh, good morning, Mr. Mailman. What have you got for me this morning? Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Why, thank you. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing on it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by tramways. I thought you might be interested. Well, let me grab my parasol and my map and let us head out and explore. An iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted away it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Thankfully, that's not going to stop me. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. Oh, good morning on this wonderful day. How can I help you? I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Ardra, or whatever they call her, is dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Fox button. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Ah, Victoria, you're back. How are you today? I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. I'm thinking Harlequin blue. Once you dry and harden the stems, it can be burned as incense, and as they burn they let out a high-pitched shriek, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Hello and welcome. You may have heard the rumours that her Arda is dead. May her spirit find peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The Sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal gardens so the king could ensure the trust of his confidence, but that practice fell out of favour. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torva. Please, help us. I think I should head there at once. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard, and then through a large oak door. along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table draped in silk is the Ada. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. I select to use wren, which is known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons. I extract a sample of the Ada's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. And look, here comes my favourite customer. I'm this close to reporting you, half-wit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. I have a choice to make here. Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Take it, and don't come back. Well, that's another day done. It's time for me to close up and get some well-earned rest. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found.